guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am so excited. I've got some goodies. So I've got quite a few things here that I'm super excited that I was finally able to purchase, and I am excited to use them. So Blend Bunny had sorry. So Blend Bunny they had a sale. Like I don't know what I was doing, and I was goofing around on Instagram, and Blend Bunny made a post and was like, hey, I'm offering 25% off. And I was like, what? Like, I feel like I never catch a sale on their website, and there's been quite a few palettes that have come out that I've kind of been on the fence, and I'm like, I'm purchasing all these other things, and I was like, I just can't do that right now. And then I was like, you know what, well, why not 25% off? So I went a little ham. I didn't need to, I really didn't, but I got things that I have been eyeballing for a while. So well, I got things that I've been eyeballing for a while, and then I got more brushes because I have found that I actually am like reaching for these brushes quite frequently. I have come to love their brush set, and like I said, they're color coded, so you're supposed to use like the lightest color, which would essentially be like your transition shade, usually like the lighter if you're doing that kind of eye look. But the whole theory is like lighter color with this, and then it's got a gradient color scheme, so then it goes through the grays with the black being, you know, for the darker color that you use. So I've really come to like these brushes. They're small, they're dense, but yet like fluffy, and I really like how they disperse shadows. So I did order another set of those. I did get the Noctilucent palette. I'm so excited about this. I'm actually going to use this on my face today because I haven't put any highlighter on. But look at those. They're so pretty. And Annette from Annette's Makeup Corner. I think that's what it's called, Annette's Makeup Corner. She uses this palette so frequently. She's always like, oh, I use the Noctilucent palette. And I'm like, I need this palette. And I was like, oh, I need to wait on it. So I got that. I actually got the Sickly Sweet palette from their Halloween release. Super pretty. At the time I was like, you know what, I really can't do this. I was purchasing other things, and I was like, not really feeling a, you know, pastel palette right now. But then I was like, gosh, you know, I really like Blend Bunny's formula. So I just, again, I was like, you know what, why not? And then this was another palette, and I think what did this for me is recently I've been looking for like a nice contour shade that would really suit me, just because I didn't have any like tan on, and I was getting really pale, and I was like, let me pull out my old Anastasia, you know, the contour stick. Oh, what is it in? Not Fawn. Oh, I'm going to draw an absolute blank now. I'm going to have to find it. I just used it the other day, and I was like, oh yeah, that's right. So I've been using that because it's like that lighter contour to give that shadow, and I'm like, it's just not fitting me. So I took the plunge, and I was like, you know what? There's a nice range of browns in here, and this is meant for the face and the eyes. And you know what? A lot of these are so pretty. Like, look at those down there. They're super pretty. So I might do a video on this, using this on my face. But I also found that like I was going through palettes to find like a particular brown for like a eye look that I wanted, and I was like, gosh, everything that I'm pulling up, like all the palettes that I pulled out in the midst of me tearing everything apart, if you don't know why I tore everything apart, go watch my other video, the video prior to this, the Simply Posh Cosmetics video, and I explained why my room and everything is torn apart. So everything I was pulling out had like really like cool tone browns, or it just wasn't like the right tone of brown that I was looking for. So when I was, you know, I justified in my mind why I purchased this, because I was like, there's that brown, that's the brown I think I need. So that's what that was. And then I am so excited to use this. I love the packaging. I love the colors. I know this got a lot of, you know, mixed reviews as far as like the layout of it. Like I know Angie Nyquist was like, oh, take this row out and it'd be a beautiful palette. Like she was thinking that these reds and oranges like threw off the color story. You know, and I was kind of like, do I really need it? But these two colors, this color, these shimmers, oh, this one, and I really like their matte. So I was like, oh, they look really pretty. And again, I was like, you know what? I really like Blend Bunny. I appreciate what this palette is. Like, I was like, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's do it. So I'm really excited to use this. So I think today I'm actually going to use the MACHINA palette. And then I'm going to put something from here on my face because I don't have any highlight or anything on. So if you want to see what I end up doing, then just keep watching. So I got you zoomed in, and I think, this is my highlight brush. I think it's, I don't know, it's fluffy. It's a Morphe brush. I love how it applies it, but I'm like, it's struggling. It's starting to, I either need to wash it, but I feel like I just washed it. I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, these are so pretty. These are so pretty. Do I want to do like, there's like one that's like a pink and a gold, and then the one next to it is like a pearlized with pink, and then it's like a purplish pink, and then it's like a yellowish green, and then it's like green with a white. And then this bottom one has like pink and green, but like blue. Ooh, what do I want to do? I think I want to go on with Apparition here. I don't know if you can see what is happening there. And you actually get a mirror in this, which I thought was really nice. That has a lot of chunky glitter. But then going in, so at first it's like super intense, but look at that, once you like blend it in, and that might throw people off, like they don't realize what you can do there. Oh, that is so pretty. Look at that. Ugh. That is so pretty. Super pretty. And you don't have to do that. You don't have to blend that in. You can leave it super chunky on the face. You can do whatever you want. It's your face. So, alrighty, let me get this stuff out of the way. Oh, I'm so excited. I can already tell you now, like, I'm drawn to these two down here already right off the bat. I'm super excited about that. I like that switch color maybe for inner corner highlight. I don't really have a game plan. I did green yesterday, so I don't necessarily think I want to use green. I think I want to go in with this color first. It's called Error Code. And I'm going to pick that up on the Blend Bunny B5 brush. And you do get a nice mirror in here. I love these palettes. They have such a nice like weight to them. They feel nice and sturdy. And I, knock on wood, I've never had one arrive broke. Not like some other palettes companies that I've ordered from. So I'm just applying that all over. Blending it out. It's got really nice color to it. I really like that. I think I want to use a mixture of these two rows right here. These two. This reddish pink row with the purple. I'm just going to jump right in because I really want to know what this looks like. I'm going to pick that up on this Morphe M124 brush, just a flat brush. It's really light. Let's see. I'm going to pick up a little bit of my NYX glitter glue. I'm going to pick that up on this Alamar brush. It's just another flat brush. For right now, I'm just going to put it on the center and then down into here. Wherever I think I'm going to put this color, and then I'm going to pick this color up. Go back in with this Morphe brush. Looks like it's going to be really pretty. It's just going to take a little bit to build up that color. So I'm just going to work on that for a little bit to build that up to what I want it to look like. So it looks like on my finger. That is such a pretty color. It really is. I really do enjoy Blend Bunny's shimmers. And then I think what I want to do is I'm going to pick up this color Glitch. And I'm going to pick that up on this B2 brush, this Blend Bunny B2. And I'm going to put that out here. That went on really nice. I've been having some good luck with purples lately. I used a purple in the, oh, what was that? The Simply Posh Cosmetics Aurora Lights. And I was like, wow, this is really good. So I'm going to go back in with that B5 brush. And I'm just going to soften the edge in here with a little bit more of this first color that I used. I'm going to bring it out just to soften the edge a bit. And then I think what I want to do is take this Morphe M124 brush, so that flat brush, and I want to pick up this color. It's like this purple shimmer. And pick that color up, and I'm going to go in between where I just put that purple and pink. Then I'm going to pick up a little bit more of that prior color, Conduct. Put that over to get a nice blend between these two. That is so pretty. Oh, it's so cute. I love that. It's not super intense. It's light, but yet it's still fun. And then I think what I want to do is, I think I'm going to take the darker purple and go underneath. And I'm going to pick that up on this Morphe brush, just a small, not quite as dense as like another, as like a pencil brush. It's got a little bit of give to it. I'm going to look down and I'm going to apply that color all the way in to about this inner third. I'm going to connect it with this outer portion just so it's nice and cohesive. I'm going to leave it like that. I'm going to take that first brush. I don't have any extra product. And I'm just going to blend that color out. Just to keep it nice and soft like the rest of the look. And then I think I want to take this color Switch up here. And I'm going to pick that up on this Moto brush. It's the BMD 170-4 Filbert. This makes me laugh every time. Every time I say that. So I'm going to pick that up. This color is a little chunkier than the other, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and get it wet at this point. And I'm going to put that on the inner corner. Oh no. There's my chunk. I'm going to bring it in a bit. Now I'm going to pick up a little bit more of that pink shimmer Conduct and blend over top. Just to have a nice blend between the two. A little bit of fallout there, but that's my own fault because I had that big chunk on there and I was like, now I can get that chunk to go down, and the chunk fell on my face. But look how flippin' pretty that is. That is so pretty. So I'm gonna leave that eye like that. I'm gonna go ahead and hop over to the other eye. And I know what I wanna do. Do I though? I say that and then I'm like, what do I want to do? So I'm going to clean off this brush. I'm going to go in with this Blend Bunny B5 brush, just a fluffy brush. And I think what I want to do, I'm going to do blue and green. Ooh, I kind of do. So I think what I'm going to do is go in with this digital color right here. I don't know how this is going to go. I don't really know. So I think I want to put that color in here, like up above the crease, like that. That's got a lot of pigment to it, but it's okay. So we're gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna take, I don't know, what am I gonna take? I'm just gonna take this fluffy brush. It's a Round the Blend Beauty Bay brush. It's just fluffy, and I'm gonna soften the edge of this green color. I didn't put anything on this, so if there's anything there, it's from whatever was on that brush already. I try to clean them off before I put them back, but well, it doesn't always happen. I'm going to go back in with this B5 brush and just put a little bit more on here. I feel like I lost a little bit. So I'm going to clean that brush off. And I'm going to go in with Circuit. It says darker blue out here. I'm totally not following along suit because this is definitely supposed to be for lighter colors, but I don't know. I like the fluffiness to this brush. So I am having a little bit of a patch right here, and I'm going to say I don't think that would be both colors doing that. I think that right there is my eye. I've been trying to put so much oils and things on my eyes, like when I do my skincare at night and during the day, like in the morning, because I don't really wear makeup to do jobs, so I'm not even really putting on I don't wear makeup anymore. I'm like, this place is just gross. I want to be out. So I try to do a whole lot of skincare in the morning. So I've been putting a lot of oil because I'm trying to keep them hydrated. But I think I might need something more specific to the eyes maybe. I don't know. But those two colors are so stinking pretty. I'm going to pick a little bit more of that green up, just to kind of blend over top. Look how nice that applied over top of that blue. You can actually see the green over the blue. Like, that is a good matte. Did you see that? Do you see that? That is so exciting. That is a good matte color that you could just be like, boop, and it goes right over that other color. That, kudos to you, Blend Bunny. That was beautiful. So now I'm all excited. I'm gonna leave it like that, and I'm gonna go in with these two colors here. I think I'm gonna start with Cyborg, and I'm gonna pick that up on this Shade Out brush. It's a Beauty Bay. I might have said Blend Bunny earlier. It's Beauty Bay. I want to pick up that Cyborg color, and I'm going to put that right here. That is so pretty. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick that up. It's so soft and creamy. That's what it looks like. Put like that. I'm going to clean that brush off, and I'm going to use that same brush to go into Sci-Fi down here. And then I'm going to put that right here on the inner corner. They are going on super light. I kind of wonder what they would be like over top. Like if I was to take like this color here and then layer this over top. I wonder what that would turn out like. I bet it'd intensify it. I'm making a mess. Or even putting it over top of that black. Ooh, that'd be so pretty, I think. Let's see, because I'm kind of putting it over that green right there. Does it deepen it? They are so pretty. I really like that blue and that green though. I know it's like really blown out. I don't know if you guys can see. I don't know if the light is picking all that up. I don't know. I don't know if I can pick some up on my finger. And then put it on, see if it intensifies it. It's super soft. It's weird how soft it is. Like how soft and creamy. So that's super pretty. Now what do I want to do on the bottom? I think I've used almost every shimmer in here. I think I want to use, I think I'm going to go on the inner corner of this eye with that switch color, the same one that's over here. I just got to figure out what I want to do on the bottom. Do I want to use green? Let's see what this color looks like. Because why not? It's like why I like doing these videos. It's just like, hey, we're playing with makeup. Like, we just want to be like, oh, what's this look like? I don't know, let's do it. You know, it's not like, oh, I'm going here, I have to do this or I have to do that. It has a lot of pigment to it for being so light. That does have a lot of pigment. Like I don't know. I was not expecting that. So I know I said I wanted to go in with that switch color, the one over here, but I think because I was saying, I wonder what this color would look like over top of this color. I think that's what I'm going to do on the inner corner or even down into here. I just want to see what it looks like layered. So I'm going to pick up a little bit of this sci-fi color on this filbert brush. And let's see how that layers. That would layer really nice over that. That does make it really pretty. So I'm going to bring it in. And then I'm going to wipe that off. And I think I'm going to go in with that switch color. And I did get it wet initially, so I'm just going to get it wet because again it's a little chunkier. You know, leave it like that. That's so pretty. Bring it a little bit in. And then I think what I need to do is take a little bit of brush. Oh, I used the white one. I think I need to pick up a little bit of that circuit color that I have on this outer edge, and I just need to deepen it up, make it a little more cohesive out here. That's all. Just a little dab. Just a little dab. So anyway, I'm going to leave it like that. I'm going to hop off. I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeliner, my lashes, and my lips, and I'll be right back. Okay, so here is the finished look. I went ahead and put these, they're gonna show up, there we go. I put these eyelashes on. They're the Ardell Doll Look Lashes in Bambi. I do have a couple pairs of these because I really like them. They're dramatic, but they're not like super over the top dramatic. I don't know. They are dramatic though. I get it. They are. And they were cheap. Like I got them on sale, but I think they're only like $5.99 maybe. And then whatever sale I got them on, they were less than that, I believe. So anyway, I went ahead and did that. I put on the Revolution eyeliner in blue. It's just it was like a cobalt blue. There's the end of it. So I went ahead and put that in the waterline on this eye. And then I'm so annoyed. Like I was looking and looking and looking and I'm like, where is my dang eyeliner? I really wanted to use the NYX Professional eyeliner in the faux white. The NYX faux white. So see how it's like this super pale pink? I really wanted to use, don't judge me. I need to clean that and I need to sharpen it. It looks gross. So maybe it's a good thing I didn't use it. But anyway, I could not find it. I was like digging through everything and I was like, where is that? I couldn't find it. So I was like, let me just go ahead and use this pink because I don't know. I love this pink color. This is a ColourPop gel liner in Insomniac. So I couldn't find it. I used that in this waterline. And then I turned around and this faux white one was sitting behind me. I just wanted to open up the eye but still keep like a soft pink color in there because it would have kind of gone with this color here, but it's okay. It all worked out. I found it, you know, not a big deal. And then I went ahead and used my Milani Color Statement lip liner in nude on my lips. Yes, it is a mess. I need to sharpen it. So I went ahead and used that. And then I used the L'Oreal lipstick in Ballerina Shoes. It's just a light pink with a little shimmer to it. That's what's on my lips. I did not put a gloss underneath. That is just the lipstick. So it's super cute. I really like it. So I think that's it. So let me go ahead and close my eyes. And then I'll go ahead and cover one eye so you can see the look. And I'll cover the other eye. So you can see, and then I'll go ahead and zoom out when we talk about it. So here it is from afar. I know, I use a lot of the same color combos, I suppose. I don't know, because I'm looking at it and I'm like, did I do this with my last palette with the Aurora Lights? I don't know. It's okay. But anyway, so I just love it. Oh my gosh. If you don't have this palette and you can get it on sale and you like these shimmers, I think it's a pretty good palette. I do. I was so impressed with how this green layered over top of this blue. Like, these mattes are just absolutely wonderful. I really like them. I like how everything applied. These shimmers are like not super thick and like, what's the word, translucent. They're more translucent. They're not like super opaque. So I feel like they're gonna look really nice, especially when you can layer them over another color. I think like you could do some things. You have a lot of options with this palette with keeping that in mind, you know what I mean? That you could put on the shimmers by themselves. You can layer them over lighter colors. You can layer them over darker colors. Everything applied really nice. I didn't really have any fallout except for like the shadow in here, but that was my fault because I was like, oh, it's super chunky. I knew that. I went in with it anyway, and then the chunk fell out. But otherwise, I did not have any fallout, so to speak. The blue applied really nice. This purple applied really nice. I did have that little spot in there, but like I said, I think that was my eyelid. Like, I just have a dry area right there, so it wasn't anything with the palette. I think there's a lot of options in this palette, so don't let the color story throw you off. I mean, you can cover everything else up and then it kind of goes, it follows suits with like her other palettes, how it's like, oh, the shimmer, then the lighter color, then the mid-tone, and then the deeper tone of a color. So if you don't know how to use certain colors or you're scared to use colors, you can pick up one of her palettes, and that's typically how she lays out, what's the word? I'm drawing absolute blank. Color layout, like the color story, whatever. What put together? What is the word? Anyway, Blend Bunny is known for that, and she did a couple palettes where she didn't do that. Like, she didn't have the layout in that form, and people were like, bah! Like, lost their nerve, and I'm like, oh my gosh. But she is known for that. She's known for putting like the lighter color, the mid-tone, and the deeper color. I mean, she did a little different here, probably to make it seem like she did a little different, but it's still there. It's the lighter, the mid-tone, the deeper, and then a shimmer or shimmer, light, mid-tone, deeper. You get what I'm saying? So if you don't have a knack for using like colors and you want to, you can pick up one of her palettes and do that, and you get a lot of color options in this palette. I think it's super beautiful. This color down here is beautiful. There's just so many things you can do, and you can always look at like 4 colors together and be like, oh, that's an eye look. You could totally do that for an eye look. You could totally do this for an eye look. I mean, you could do this. I'm not saying it's going to look great, but you could do these four as an eye look. You know what I mean? You can, when a palette is done well, you should be able to look at it and pull colors out like that. If a palette speaks to you, those color stories should be able to jump out at you. You shouldn't pick up a palette and then be like, what the heck do I do with that? Like that makes things difficult. You know what I mean? So anyway, I really like this palette. I can't wait to play with it more. I'm super glad that she offered the discount because, like I said, I don't typically see a lot of Blend Bunny stuff going on sale. I do know some people have codes and you can get like 10 or 15% off. I think it's 10. I'm pretty sure Annette with Annette's, I'm pretty sure it's called Annette's Makeup Corner or Annette's Makeup. I don't know. Annette, just look at Annette Makeup and she'll come up. She got bangs, dark hair. I know she has an affiliate code. I'm not sure offhand who else might, but I think you can always just Google it and be like Blend Bunny affiliate code and somebody should have a code come up, whether you get like 10% off, 15% off, whatever. But always save yourself some money. So anyway, if you have this palette and you love it, let me know. If you have this palette and you're like, man, let me know that too. Let's talk about it. But otherwise, I really like it. I'm enjoying it. I think there's going to be a lot more that I can do with it. It's super fun. So if you watch the beginning, look at the palettes I got, and let me know in the comments which palette you want to see next, whether it's the Forget Me Not, the Sickly Sweet. What else is down there? Oh, I guess it was just those other two, the Forget Me Not and the Sickly Sweet. So if you want to see me do a video with one of those, just let me know below. Otherwise, I thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day or evening or whenever you're watching this.